Hello friends, welcome to the match preview of match number 48. Today is a big one. It is between Mumbai Indians minus Rohit Sharma versus Royal Challengers Bangalore, the Virat Kohli gang. So who will win the match today? Well, we'll talk about that later in the video. But let's do a recap about what happened yesterday. Yesterday, SRH beat Delhi Capitals in a very convincing manner. Delhi Capitals were never in the game after the first power play of the SRH batting, because in the first power play of the SRH batting they scored almost close to 80 runs, which is where Delhi Capital lost the match mentally, and physically they could not match up to the skills of SRH. Today's match is going to be played at the Abu Dhabi Stadium. There have been 16 games played at this venue so far. 8 have been won by the team that has batted first, and 8 have been won by the team that has chased down the targets. Mumbai Indians have played 7 games here and managed to win 5 out of those 7 games, while Royal Challengers Bangalore, they've played only 2 games here and won both the games. The teams that have been chasing at this ground, they have managed to win 4 out of the last 6 games played at this venue. Now let's have a look at the points table. Today's match is between number 1 and number 2 side. Yes, RCB, thanks to the defeat of DC, has been uplifted in the points table. They are currently number 2. So it's number 1 versus number 2. And let's also have a look at the performance of both Mumbai Indians and Royal Challengers Bangalore. Both the teams have 7 wins in this tournament out of 11 games and are sitting pretty at the points table. The winner today though will certainly move into the playoffs. If we talk about the head-to-head performance between both these teams, there have been 28 games. MI have an advantage of 18-10 over RCB. In the first leg match though, it was RCB that emerged victorious over MI. However, in the last 5 matches, it is MI that hold a 3-2 advantage over RCB. Both teams though, interestingly, come into this game on back of losses. MI have averaged 187 runs at Abu Dhabi, while other teams have averaged only 151. Most of the matches you see MI making a score of close to 190. ABD averages 56 with a strike rate of 152 against Team MI. Toss Ka Boss was the new segment that I included in my video yesterday, and data, my friends, is something that always gives you a big hint about how things can span out. And it was indeed proven yesterday with the help of data that whenever DC wins the toss, the chances of losing the match increases. That's exactly what happened yesterday. DC won the toss, lost the match. If we talk about today's match, it is Mumbai Indians. When they have won the toss on 6 occasions, they have won the match thrice, which is 50%. While when Mumbai Indians loses the toss, they have won 4 matches, which is 80% win record for MI. As far as RCB is concerned, on 7 occasions Virat has won the toss, but he has managed to win only 3 games. Amazingly, when Virat loses the toss, he wins all the matches, which is a 100% record. It's a game where both the teams, based on the data, want to lose the toss. Let's see what happens today at 7 p.m. Who wins the toss and who loses it? Team news time. Rohit Sharma is not fit, but I'm surprised. India's squad for Australia was declared a couple of days back, and Rohit Sharma is not a part of the squad. On the same day, the media of MI releases a video of Rohit Sharma practicing in the nets. So what are we talking about here? Is it the IPL over country? Is that what we are talking about? Is Rohit Sharma so forced that he has to play in the IPL while he cannot play for a tour which is 2 months away? Let's assume that the first test match, which is in December, we are in the month of October. It's almost 1.5 months. So why is he practicing in the nets, and why is he not included in the squad? He could have been included, and later on, if he is not fit, he could have been dropped. But I am amazed. So is Mr. Gavaskar. But these are questions which BCCI needs to answer. They'll not reply to me, but they'll definitely have to reply to someone. Quick look at the likely playing lineups for both the teams. Fantasy League time. So who do you pick? Quinton de Kock from MI is a must pick for your vice captain or a captain. I always suggest as a backup, and to overall have a 50-50% chance of winning or losing, you should have two teams minimum. So Queenie can be your captain or your vice captain from MI. You could also have Hardik Pandey as your vice captain. He's been giving a lot of runs, but he's not taking any wickets. But Pandey can also be a good fielder for MI. And Kieron Pollard is someone who you can definitely bet on as far as today's game is concerned. From RCB, it's a no-brainer. You have to go for AB, baby, and Virat Kohli as your captain or your vice captain choices. It will be an interesting battle today, my friends. Enjoy the match. I thank you for watching the video. I thank you for the love that you give on my video. Thank you for everything, my friends. I hope you have a blessed evening.